we'll make one clear sealing. I don't know now, I've set 230 Celsius as a temperature, but we can maybe go lower because here you see the digital temperature control. And I have set now the cooling time to 90 Celsius. That means he will only open if it reaches the temperature of 90 Celsius. This is a validated machine, so that means you have the full cycle control.
It's really great.
Yeah.
Perfect.
See? And then we make now here some wrinkles.
How much pressure does he do?
600 kilogram.
Oh.
10 times
600.
10 times more than the other one has.
And how is that accomplished, the pressure?
Pneumatic.
All the way?
Yeah.
No magnet?
No.
So
you have
he's quick in the end?
Yes, but you have 2 steps. So he's closing first.
Oh yeah, and then
it's 40 kilogram pressure. And when he doesn't detect any fault,
obstacle or something,
then he's closing with 600 kilogram. Because we have a built-in safety sensor in order to protect that you're not smashing your fingers. So it's I show you also the safety device on that. Now he's reaching 90 Celsius. Let's see that.
That's really great.
So it's a different. Maybe I can write here, but you see
Sultan,
from the
like for instance, if they use this in medical use, can the values of the sealing be validated from externally?
From the machine out, yes.
Yeah?
But we don't have it yet for this machine ready. We will be roughly around September, October.
Right.
You can export the data from the machine out to the computer.
Great.
So it will be possible.
Maybe we could have one sample from that in the scamper. What do you think?
Yes, but you have it in October. Like maybe
20. It's 23rd.
I don't know. I have to talk to the guys that what's the timing on that when we have prepared that, because we have many ongoing projects there.
I understand.
So it's we check this. I give you also this one.
Yeah, please.
And you know here you have. I just show you that if I have my fingers inside in the machine, and let me start. See, it's detecting that there is a error inside. He has detected the product, and then I can delete this message, and then he will.
Can we do one vacuum cycle as well?
Yes.
Here's one with the.
Yeah. Take here that.
Sorry to bother you with all the work.
No problem. We are here to look into the details. So it's.
What do you think? Can you describe how fast it can evacuate? Like for instance, big volumes, like for instance a blanket or a jacket or something with big volume.
For the big volumes, it's depending also from if we have small products, for example these small bags, we can work with the internal, here I choose now vacuum and sealing. Here are all the preset values for vacuum, vacuum time, vacuum set mode in terms of pressure, and here you can adjust everything digitally on the machine, sealing temperature and so on. I start the program and now I see that this cycle is adjusted for vacuuming, sealing and then cooling down again under pressure. If I want to check again the quick settings, I go into vacuum and here I see only the related figures set to these kind of products. Okay, now the nozzle comes out. We have one vacuum nozzle, one gas nozzle if it's required. Now we have set only the vacuuming. Then I insert the bag. Start. And then you can see it now. It reached already. The adjusted value is now on time. and then when the time is reached, then he finished the vacuum cycle and he's making the seal.
Much shorter time.
Yes, it's we didn't adjust now for, and this is not a vacuum bag, but the cycle can be seen. Now it's soft because it's polyethylene bag. Yeah. The air goes back a little bit, but when it's vacuumed, you see here the products which can be vacuumed on it, and even you can use it with aluminium films to achieve a stronger packaging on that.
This is still not biactive, is it?
This is all these machine types are always biactive.
Also, always. Okay.
We never have single sealing. We have always upper and lower bar, the sealing wire inside. So with these machines, with the tabletop version and the two small nozzles, we are making smaller packs in vacuum process. That if you need to evacuate big amount of air, then I'll show you this machine here.
Yep.
It's
Could you pay attention? No, I bring it with me.
No, I just keep it. Leave it
Okay.
there, okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna
Okay,
I'm
fine.
gonna look at it.
Here you can see similar vacuum sealer, but here we have a wide nozzle. That means this vacuum nozzle is 10 centimeter wide.
Yeah.
Here, and we have a high capacity vacuum blower in the back. To identify what kind of vacuum blower you need, it's depending from the product.
Right.
These vacuum blowers make 200 millibar negative pressure, so like an industrial vacuum cleaner at home, but very fast.
Yeah.
And we can blow inject back nitrogen in the bag, so within a short period of time we are able to decrease the oxygen level inside the pack to 1.5%, which is required by many industries, food industry, chemical industry, and so on. But if you want the deep vacuum, for example, similar like this one here, for electronic industries, automobile parts, then we can change the pump type and achieve stronger results. So this is done with a higher capacity vacuum pump, which I'll show you. And now here we can see that the cycle is adjusted to vacuuming, gas, vacuum, gas, sealing and cooling.
Right.
So it's a cycle wash in modified atmosphere packaging.
Right.
Let's start. You see he's evacuating big amount of air. Now inserting gas. Again vacuum. A little bit gas back to cover the top air and then sealing. This is basically used, like I said, in order to decrease oxygen level inside the packs. And then the systems, starting from the very small to very big, are based on similar concepts. Here we have it on for pellets. This is when you pack anything into bulk like this, you can do the same cycles here and then suck out the air and inject gas. Just to show you, on this machine we have now an oil pump. It's a smaller capacity pump. If I start here the cycle, you will see the difference. See how much slower it is? It's going out slow, but the difference is that this pump can reach 95% vacuum. This can only reach 25%, which is a lot, but it will never be able to reach a stronger level. Now I don't want to crush this, so I stop. But basically, the pump depends always from the product. Here you can see also that when this is, for example, packed with 95% vacuum. You can feel the
Hard as a rock, right?
yeah, it's like a rock. But then it's different pump.
And this one, Monster?
This one is it's designed to pack big bags in vacuum or on pallets.
What is that? 2.5 meters or?
This is 2.5 meters. Yeah. We have also this is used same in food industry, chemical industry, electronic industry, so many places. When you have such big products here, for example, and you're not able to put it into a vacuum chamber, then the solutions are...
How long time does it take to make such a...
vacuum and gas?
Yeah.
On this machine, usually it's between 3 and 5 minutes in time. We have also machines for higher speed in chemical industry. There they reach it roughly in 2.5 minutes. Take out the air, insert oxygen and seal. But basically when somebody is thinking about such equipment, the speed is only second issue. They want to be sure that when the pack is packed, then they have low oxygen and it's sealed, and you know, because here you can see also that you have many